and I've had the time of my life. I'm having fun, way too much fun right now. But I'm not having the time of my life because I'm laying on my back. I'm not running. I'm not exercising. I'm not singing. I'm not dancing. She was running and she got hit by a car. You know, I thought I would do this because I need to work. It is what I do. It is what keeps me sane. It is what keeps me mentally healthy. And I'm in the middle of a 6-episode series, and I want to avoid the questions. That's why I'm doing this. So there's been some amazing advancements in medical technology. Also, I want to make sure that my brain is still intact, which it's been working really well since the moment that it happened. Honestly, like I feel so powerful right now. It's crazy. I saw my life flash before my eyes. I really thought, oh my God, for a second, I thought, this is it. Like, I'm dead. I was running and some guy was going too fast as he turned the corner and the nurse was coming in, so I have to stop this. The guy was going around the corner way too fast. It was early, and I normally go running at 5:40 in the morning because between 5:45 and 6:09, that's when the sprinklers go off in front of the place where I live. So, but I said I'm going to go earlier because I'm in the middle of this 6-part series, and it's called, it's about how money is evil. I mean, how people say that money is evil, but money is not evil, right? It's what you do with it. And nobody would go through all of this shit just for money. Pardon my language. God knows I don't have time for editing right now. And I'm going to put this episode out as soon as possible. You know, nobody goes through all of this for money. Okay? Been through too much in my life, and I got to help my family. I got a lot of stuff to do. I'm never going to die because I'm going to live forever in your minds and your hearts. And it's not going to be the last thing I do because when I'm dead, I'm still going to be doing things. I'm going to save my family from feeling unworthy, worrying about money. You're never going to worry about money again because I'm going to be a billionaire. And I'm going to help you, Mama. I love you, Mama. I love you, Aunt Kathy. And there's people around the world that need to know that you can do anything you want to do. Philippians 4:13 says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. So, and it's not just Christians. I'm not a Christian. I love Jesus instead. I don't want to go into that. Don't get me on a platform, but I'm not religious. Jesus died because of religious people. They killed him. But I will do anything to show you that you are infinite in value. You are priceless. You are worth more than money. Okay. So the guy was going too fast. I imagine because maybe he was late for work. I don't know. But I saw the front of the truck. That's it. And he couldn't speak English, but he got out, tried to pick me up. Some other guy saw him, no, don't. And I tried to tell him, no, don't lift me. And some other guy came. His name was Mark. The driver was Luis. Because I know a little bit of Spanish, not enough. But anyway, I know enough, but not at the time when I'm like bleeding from my head. There was blood pouring out of my face. I was spitting out blood, and it was crazy. And I'm sorry, God, I'm sorry. Forgive me, I was stupid. I should have waited, I should have waited till it was green or walk sign, and people were turning. It's crazy. I still don't understand the traffic and the way things go in LA, but, I'm going to be more careful, as my mom would say, when I run. But I'm never going to be careful when it comes to, I'm not going to be afraid to pull the trigger on this, on my camera, So, and making things and putting things out there to help you guys. So, I'll talk more about this later, but please don't ask me what happened to my face, my head. Am I okay? Oh, are you okay? No, I'm not okay. You know why? Because I'm the greatest woman to ever walk this or any other planet. And as long as women are being born, there never will come a wife half as good as me. I'm going to show you guys you can do anything you want to do. You're worth it. I love you. Best wife ever, because I haven't had sex in 12 years. I'm waiting until I get married. And you can wait too. You can do anything you want to do. Keep your brain on the books and off the boys and off the girls. Okay? Don't be like me. Just start sooner. Learn from my mistakes. Start sooner. Okay? Start sooner. Okay? And don't get that adrenaline rush and try to run across the street and think that you're superhuman because you have a body and you can eventually die. So kids, learn that lesson too. Okay? You're worth it. I love you. And I don't do stupid things. Like, I would not do that just for the fun of it. I was not thinking. I was running. I was in my adrenaline zone. And I guess I was thinking, I can make, because it's a habit. I'm so used to doing it. I'm so used to running across that street. I'm so used to, but anyway, please don't ask me. I'm trying to avoid that. Don't ask me anymore about my head. And if you want to ask, hey, instead of asking me, am I okay? Don't ask me how I can, and try to talk to me. That's not helping me. Want to help? Patreon. I got a Patreon. $5 a month. I'm worth it. Thanks. And I've had the time of my life. I'm having fun. Way too much fun right now. But I'm not having the time of my life because I'm laying on my back. I'm not running. I'm not exercising. I'm not singing. I'm not dancing, right? I like to stand up. I'd rather prefer to stand up or at least sit in a chair. Come on, man. Like, I'm not an invalid, so anyway, this is the summary of my injuries. I have I can't read this. The guy, a pneumothorax. I can't read that. I think it's a N or R. It could be pneumothorax. Anyway, I have a lung injury to my lungs. I have puncture my lungs. Subdural hemorrhage, bleeding outside the brain. I have a subarachnoid bleeding, which is bleeding inside the brain. And I have rib fractures. My whole right side of my ribs are fractured. So, so I have bleeding inside and outside of my brain. So they're keeping me in the hospital overnight for observation. And the doctor just came in, so I'm able to just, run this back to you. And his name is Dr. Davies. He's a cool black dude. He's an older guy. He's real cool. I love him. He goes, he said, this is what he said. He comes in and he goes, man, you got a lot of blood on you. I said, I'm sexy, right? I'm sexy. I said, I'm bringing sexy back. I even moved my legs, right? I was moving my legs, and he was laughing. And I said, what? He said, well, yeah, you're bleeding a lot. I said, well, you should have seen it when I got hit by a car. It was crazy, dude. I was like the Terminator. I said, it was like just spewing out of my face, out of my head. It was coming out my mouth, everything. I was spitting blood. It was crazy. And he was like, well, you got a good blood supply. See, you got a good blood supply. And I said, man, see, that's what I like this dude. He's got a good attitude. And I just got done telling him when I told him I was going to talk about it on my YouTube channel. You should have seen him. He walking down the hall for the next 30 seconds or so. He was happy. He liked that. It made him feel good about himself. See, that's what I live for, to make people happy. I'm an entertainer. I always got to, but I encourage people, and he's an entertainer too, so it encourages him, right? So, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, they're going to keep me overnight for observation. And they gave me some medication. I forget what it was called now, but it started with a C. Kepro. Yeah, it's called Kepro. And because they're afraid I'm going to have seizures. And yeah, so, and the guy that gave me, and he wrote that list, it made him feel good too, because it made him feel smart. And it makes me feel smart because I'm able to use my brain. That's why I'm like, I need to do this, because I just want to make sure that my brain is still intact, My mom always said I would forget my head if it wasn't attached. Well, Mom, lucky day. It's still attached. It's working well. It's a good day. I'm happy to be alive, and great things are coming. So anyway, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm about to go because, yeah, but I don't have a charger here, and they want to keep me overnight. I'm trying to get them to charge this. The lady said she would do it for me. I'm not trying to beg. I want my freedom. So, but anyway, before they start talking again, interrupt. How dare they interrupt my show? You hear that? How dare she? Don't she know I'm the star of this show? My name is Liberty V Justice, yo. Check it out. If you want to support me, please don't give me money just because you feel sorry for me. Do it because I did a good show. Go to my Patreon. I do $5 tier, $1 tier. You can check out the benefits in there. I don't have a lot of time or on my phone. I don't have a lot of battery left. So check out the tiers. And I do one-time contributions to the channel as well. PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, everything. It's all in the description. I love you guys. I'm here for you. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere because you're worth it. Thank you. My name is Liberty V Justice, and there's no period in my V because my victories never end, and I'm here to help you get your victories, legends. You're worth it. She's a